It was the 5th of January. I walked through a small way in the woods near the farmhouse I used to live these days. Walking through the small way through the woods, I saw a young girl. She was alone and she was picking flowers. I opened the first knot on the shirt I wear and jumped in her way. The small sword I used to wear these times was by my side. She looked at me and she had rosy cheeks. She gave me a shy view and I said to her, "Little girl, where are you going in this wood?" And she answered, "Dear sir, I go to my grandma. I bring her some apples." I saw the young shy girl and I thought she was very poor and a bit alone. And I asked her if she don't want to see me again. She was very shy and she looked on the floor and said, "No, sir, I don't think this is possible." I was not satisfied with this answer and asked again, "Little girl, do you really don't want to see me again?" And she was shy and she looked on the floor and said no. But I knew she wanted to see me again. So I gave her a deep look, and then this small girl, very shy, laughed only for a second and said, "I will be at this place tomorrow at the same time." So I was polite and said to her, "See you, madam." She walked by and I looked along the road till her body was around the corner and I couldn't see anything and was very happy. I took my cigarette, lighted it up and thought, why is not every day in a way that all these boundaries about my heart jump off and I feel so lucky. I walked along the road the way I came back and walked to the great house of my dear friend. We sat down in a little small cottage in the garden and drank wine. We were talking about philosophy, Socrates. We get very drunk and I had a real headache late in the night. So I said, "Dear friend, I will give you a letter tomorrow. I will lend me a horse from you." And he said, "Yes, of course." And I sat on the horse, drove back to the farmhouse I used to live, put the horse in the cave, the horses, are in, go into the living room, lighted up the last cigarette of the day. It was early in the morning. And then with a great headache, I laid myself to bed and thought, the little shy girl, when will I see her? Again.